Sio pesa ya bishop. You can't come and say ati Munga take it. Munga take it because you're the president of TikTok. What is TikTok? Go back to Nairobi and bring those boys. We tame them here.
Can I come on camera? Can I come on camera, guys?
This Kenya cannot be done. That's what the people are thinking. And I'm appealing to the government of Kenya that we are having only one court that is held by CJ. These TikTok courts are fucking courts, and the courts which are not legitimized by the Constitution of Kenya. Wesi ambia tuwe tuwapiga mtu teke sababu ameshikwa. Hii mahakama ya TikTok ni gani? Under which article of the Constitution have we established the TikTok court?
Sorry, sir, who has told you that?
The madam here. Ati aletu apiwa mteke, apiga mteke huyu. Ati TikTok. What are you telling us? Ati afande mlete nimpige teke. What are you telling this? I'm telling and I'm appealing that is held by the CJ as the president. This court they are talking about that TikTok. What are TikToks? This is an illegal courts that have been established and very much illegal. And we are not going to be controlled by the TikTok courts here. At Nita Bishop for TikTok. Hakukuja. What is TikTok? Who are you people? Whom do you think you are? In Kenya, we have the freedom. And there's the freedom in the form because I could have taken action myself. Not the bishop.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
I know you're mad. But because of TikTok High Court, the guy is inside now.
No, we don't mind. We are talking of legitimacy. Is that legitimate? Can you quote which part of the Constitution? Which part of the Constitution can you quote?
Recognize that TikTok High Court has done an incredible job.
No, we don't mind. There is no incredible job because in the first place, in the first place, that court is tantamount to Justice Zagari. Now, it's not a court that is under the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. It is not a court that is admissible in the laws of Kenya. And that fucking court should go.
Listen,
no, we don't mind about that one. We have the Kenya police. No. We have the Kenya police. The Kenya police are the ones supposed to arrest before the matter to the police. What are you talking about? Just reason. It's a court that is inciting the people of Kenya. You cannot incite people to go and destroy somebody's church. You cannot incite people to go and destroy property. And we are appealing to the president of Kenya, being the custodian of the Constitution, that the Constitution of Kenya should defend everybody. Mnyang'anya polisi bisho mpige. Who are you? No way. Whether he is a criminal, we have a procedure.
We are cleaning the church. We are cleaning the church.
Whether it's a criminal, we have a legal procedure that we follow. We don't mind. Our God is not a God. It's not a God to be mitigated by big mouths like you. Big mouths cannot mitigate for God. Our God is a God who has his own power. He has his own power, and we believe in the God who can defend himself.
No, he does not approve sodomy and rape. Our God is not a God who approves of sodomy and rape.
I am Karanja Muigai, and I'm calling upon the major custodian of the Constitution, and that is President William Ruto. We don't want TikTok courts here in Kenya. They are tantamount to criminality. They are criminals who are ganging up together. They are people who are bringing up the agencies. Wanachukua vijana, wanawapatia pesa, wakuja wakoroge makanisa, wakoroge mali ya watu, wakomoe mali ya watu. And I'm telling you, madam, this is Nakuru. Ukibomoa kanisa ya Nairobi, ujeni hapa Nakuru. Let them come to Nakuru and try. You cannot. Don't tell us. Ati watu wanasema nini hapa?
Mtaibika. Unashuhudia. Kwa hivyo hata walikuwa.
Hakuna pesa. Sisi tuko na kesho tuko na kesho tuko. Ninakwambia ukweli. Nataka nikwambie ukweli. Na wewe unaitwa nani?
Mimi naitwa Jackie.
Jackie, hebu jiongezee hiyo ingine.
Hapana, kuna mambo ya reverend.
Wacha nikwambie.
Wewe unakubaliana na bishop.
Mama, yes, we are that way. Si hatutamwacha. Hatuachi bishop. Sisi ndio Peter, sisi ndio Petro. Hatuwezi. Usifanye I'm telling you, you are not going to do that. Ujinga Nairobi, wabisha ujinga Nairobi. Ya Nakuru, si tuko Nairobi. Ujinga Nairobi wapeleka Nairobi.
Uko na uhakika? Yes!
Chunga hiyo ulimi wako. Ulimi wangu nachunga kwa nini? Wacha kunipoint wewe. Wacha kunipoint.
Kwa nini? Hata mimi nakupoint. Hata kuacha wewe. Wewe kila majenzi leo kunikuonyeshe. Wewe ndio kinakuna. Walete mapasi yote KBS. Watuone. Ndio kinakuna. Sisi watu wachezaji hata huyu Kenyatta anajua sisi tu na mchezo. Hatumai walete.
Huyu ndio bibi yake, huyu anapiga sana. Ni wewe na wewe. Huyu jamani bibi yake unachukua TikTok high legitimate. Huyu bibi yake huyu.
Ati wanasema ati Bishop Waretu wampiga mateke. Who are these people? Who are they are? Kuna mahakama ngapi Kenya? We know one court under CJ. Ingine inaitwa TikTok. Ati wanasema tuimita mahakama yetu hakukuja. Mahakama gani hiyo? These people are supposed to be put under arrest because they are claiming they are having a court which is now parallel to the CJ and the court of law we have in Kenya. It is parallel.
Hakulipwa ndio sababu amekuja kunisikiliza. Umesema Peter hakumlipa.
Kama hujaheshimu mama yako, hapana uniheshimu. Nimesema hivi.
Ndio maana unaheshimu mama
wangu hapo karibu.
Yes.
Ndio unaheshimu mama.
Nisikilize. Nimesema hivi. Mimi najua unaniweka TikTok. Na ni vizuri naweka mara 10. Lakini nimesema hivi.
Hatuogopi watu wanakuja.
TikTok haiko. Imeleta
justice. Hata huyu Kenyatta anasemana watu wanakuwa sababu nao.
Nimesema hivi.
Kuna kanisa nyingine wacha kunifanyia hivi wewe. Wacha kunifanyia hivi. Unijui unatumia ni kifua ndio unatumia kama kunifanyia hivi. Watu wa TikTok tafadhalini, watu wa TikTok tumiani heshima. Mwache kutumia kiburi
kwa mtu anayeheshimu
maisha ya binadamu.
Ukitaka kuniheshimu,
sio munyama kama Peter K.
Wacha nikuambie. Sasa utakubali mwingine ni munyama.
Yes.
Kama Peter K ni munyama, hata wewe ni munyama. Na unisikie.
Mimi sijasoma
nikuambie. Wacha nikuambie. Tunajua jamaa unaendana na wanawake.
Hakuna serikali amesoma
ukiwa na uchungu na
kuna kuenda
hata wewe ukiwa na wanawake.
Kuna kurep.
Hiyo ni kawaida.
Kwa hiyo TikTok
hata wewe. Nataka nikuambie.
Ngoja hebu tulia kwanza.
Au ndio amekuja kuharibu kwenye
hapana. Sema tu kweli vizuri. Sitaongea vizuri.
Heshimu watu.
Niko na uchungu na pesa.
Mbona umesema ni kawaida?
Hapana, nimesema hiyo ni mambo ya kawaida. Sikusemi ni Bishop, lakini ni kitu imezoewa.
Kufanya nini?
Bishop hajarepu mtu. Bishop hajarepu.
Kwa hivyo mabishop kuchukua
Bishop hajarepu
na kuwa rep.
Wewe ndio unasema hivyo.
Wewe ndio unasema. Wacha nikuambie.
Ona.
Wacha tungoje uamuzi kutoka kwa koti.
Niongee na Victor.
Wacha tungoje uamuzi kutoka kwa koti and we are ready.
Lakini wacheni niwaambie, vile Mungu anaishi milele, Mungu atatenda mambo.
Mimi nasema hivi. Don't mind the evidence. against the harm. It must be inconsistent to what we want to hear in court of law. Sio ni kitu tofauti na ile tunataka kusikia mahakamani. So then those come here, waanze kututisha hapa ati ni wafuasi. Sisi ni wafuasi and we can not go to deny the bishop. Because the way we know him is they are telling us the opposite of how we know the bishop. Na lazima tuseme utapiga mtu, atunapiga mtu mateke. No way. Mimi siwezi tulia. The rubbish in Nairobi should not brought here Nakuru. Koti iko mahakamani, waachie mahakama ifanye kesi. No, it is allegations. The allegations are there, but not yet. We will never be talking and the kwa nini. But now the matter is closed. He is innocent.
He is not innocent.
Until proved guilty. Until proved guilty.
His victims are here. His victims are here.
Wacha tuwete mataito ya tuwete marogu ya magari. Tunaweka. We are living. That is easy for me. Me I drive. Unaona ile gani inaendeshaga? Tumwambie ni gani hiyo ya mbunge au put the title there watoke.
Bring the title.
Support a rapist. I'm talking this. The man is guilty and he is not guilty. The man is innocent and he is court of law. Let the court do its work. Waachilie mahakama ifanye kazi.
Mwalimu. Kucha tena kwa mwalimu.
Brandi weka mshako. Atatoka miezi mbili tu atoke.
Kuna wifi tutoka kwa. Hao watu wanajaribu kutafia na live. But they are not safe. Imagine that is a primary school teacher. Aya, tufanye interview. Okay, sawa. Sawa. Aya, we need to connect to someone's phone. In a minute.
So we have Peter Chimondo Baragu.
Yes, for the record. I am present for the accused person. For ruling your we
So this is the ruling of the court. The accused herein was charged with rape contrary to section 3, subsection 1, AB, as read with section 3, subsection 3 of the Sexual Offences Act number 3 of 2006, with an alternative charge of committing an indecent act with an adult contrary to section 11A of the Sexual Offences Act. The accused person pleaded not guilty to the main and alternative charge. Mrs. Sang, defense counsel, applied for the accused to be released on reasonable bond terms on grounds that the accused person is a pastor, he has a fixed place of abode, and is therefore not a flight risk. She urged the court to consider that the accused is innocent until proven guilty. The prosecution opposed the application on the basis that this is a public interest case, and releasing the accused person at this point will endanger the public order and endanger the life of the accused person, Therefore, there is a likelihood the accused person may interfere with witnesses. He undertakes to have this matter handled expeditiously. I have considered the application and rebel submissions. Bond is a constitutional right of every person and may only be denied where there is sufficient and compelling reason to enable the court to do so. In making my determination, I'm guided by Article 50 of the Constitution, which stipulates that every person is presumed to be innocent unless otherwise proved. Further, Section 123A of the Criminal Procedure Code empowers the court to admit an accused person to bond or bail on reasonable terms. It provides that the court shall take into consideration the circumstances of the case. The prosecution submitted that the accused should be denied bond due to the fact that this is a public interest case. There is the likelihood the accused person may interfere with the witnesses. Inasmuch as this case is a public interest case, from the material placed before me, I find that there is no sufficient reasons advanced to enable me deny accused the enjoyment of his constitutional right. The final issue to be determined is what constitutes reasonable bond. Bond terms taking into account the fact that should the accused person be convicted, uh, one of the sentences which the trial court may pass is 10 years imprisonment. In setting adequate bond terms and taking into account the nature of the offense, I hereby admit the accused person to bond of 500,000 with two sureties of like sum. So we can take a mention date for pre-trial.
Your Honor, the matter will be before your court.
Yes.
The trial will be.
Yes.
Is it possible we take a mention and I'm informed that we were served with all the trial back. Yes.
Oh. So we can fix the matter.
We can just fix the hearing, yes, a clearer date.
So we can take the 27th of May. Yes.
The 107 is a little bit tricky. Do you do the night bail or the kind of June?
Okay.
This is a Tuesday. You see on Tuesdays?
Yes, it's Tuesday.
I will clear on that.
So we can start with the case.
Open.